Hello everybody. It's still, oh no, it's already clock turned to 12:25 on January 8th. I actually stitching kind of same started on January 7 when I did my earlier video about gift from my friend Bunny. And thank you so much for all those warm comments that you made. I do appreciate all your support. I had Sherry for dinner. She came with husband, little puppy, so we have a little bit dinner for Christmas, and she made me feel better. Then we play some cards a little bit later on, and I feeling much better now. So I'm stitching this. Look, I already stitched a lot in here. My new project for 2023, this little bunny. And if I can show you, here's the design what we are going to have. Lots of back stitch in here, so he's going to look very good. I already created his bag. It's already fully stitched, just need a back stitch. I did all this, if I can get close, you can see what I stitch. His face just need a nose or mouth of there, 5 stitches I think, and his face all gonna be stitched as well. As you can see, I've been working a little bit. I pick right now this purple color, which is white threads. I'm trying to show you on my lap how I stitch in my hands. So I put camera next to me from my left side because I'm going to swing my needle to my right. So I just want to show you how I stitch a little design like this. You can see that I already stitched a lot and my canvas still not crinkle up. Basically it's nice flat. And what I do sometimes, I roll very gentle if I have to get like to this side, so I'm just roll and hold in my hands like this, and I will show you how I stitch. So I stitch my, okay, let me bring you now close to me. I want to try if it can work this way or not, if this is going to be good or not. Hopefully I will be in point of the view. So I stitch my first stitch, actually 2 stitches with this color already, and I'm go here. So from here to here I could just go and stitch this way, but it's kind of like centimeter maybe, so I'm still going to go on the other side. To go to this point I will do at least one kind of snap in here between, so I don't have a, you know, I have less hanging threads, and then I will go and stitch this one stitch that I have in here. Okay, I will try to crank it up. Tell me if this was actually even comfortable for you to see. If I would do this on a table, I don't know if this would be good, because I kind of have to kind of lean towards me, and if camera from here wouldn't be probably good to see for you. Okay, we are not going to stitch like this all the time in my hands, just this little design, because I figure out that I don't have any video yet for you to watch on January 8th, so I decided, my husband already sleeping, hopefully you're not going to hear him. So this is create kind of like a snowflakes. And that's how I stitch. You can tell that I'm doing still one by one, up and down, up and down. I don't do stitch in 2 holes at once. Like for example, if I would do from here, you know, here and coming out all the way in here, Okay, it's kind of a little bit not comfortable from this angle, but you know, it's not very pretty stitches. If I try a few times to do stitch like, you know, in 2 stitches at once, it just stitches getting squished and not so pretty. So I'm just not doing that. I know the canvas that I have poppy flowers, I did stitch like that, and sometimes I just continue stitched away, but still, if I want to take a time and just stitch like this, it will create stitches more prettier. So from here, I think I'm going to jump to here. So once again, I'm just gonna like point it out with my needle where I have to go, and then I'm just gonna create one or maybe even like waving a little bit. You don't have to do this, but you know, it will be nicer when you basically almost don't see it. Okay, and then I just grab again, nice and gentle, without squishing my fabric, because I don't want to wrinkle up too much. I want my stitches layer nicely. I did some progress on the oh, the gamer. Okay, so from here to here I don't have a big jump, so I'm just going to stitch this one without going to the other side. See, a little bit still ankle would be like this, so I need to, or I have to, oh no, see, I'm moving the camera that way. I don't think I can bring you any more better angle there is already. Just, okay, so if I put here close to me, it means I have to readjust camera a little bit. Just a minute. Which way? This way or this way? This way? I don't know. Let me just figure out. Okay, I have to stay on camera. Where? So she brought her puppy for the first time today to play with Buddy and Daisy, and of course Cat. So they were doing not bad, but you know, like my dogs see first time a little puppy show up in the house. They was chasing each other, running around the house, trying to sniff. Little one got scared a little bit first. 2 giant dogs chasing him. But it was okay. They were okay later on. Daisy was very interested in trying to play and run around. And the little one, here's little Lily puppy, she liked to bother my cat, Shadow. She wanted to play with Shadow. So Shadow was mounted a few times on him, trying to hiss, but did not pull out the cloth. So after all, I think the first play day was success. They should do much better next time. It was cute. It was cute. Oh, that was cute. So what else? Yeah, so I place all dark diamonds on the gamer canvas that I showed you. I want to start this year from my son, and looks like some of you also want to order that for your son who like to play games. And also I want to give you update on the gems, those 3 teacups, diamond painting with the sparkle gems that we just did with you. I did email to the company of One Day Saving, because that's what this canvas was from, and they say at this moment the canvas is out of stock, but if somebody wants to order, you will just have to wait a little bit longer to get it. So if you want to order, you will receive, but they don't know when exactly they can provide you with the canvas. So I saw that somebody commented that FANSELLS have the canvas, so I wonder if they do have or not, because usually if one store don't have something, then the other store kind of like a same thing, because it's basically same warehouse. Okay, where I go? Okay, that way. Hold on. So let me travel around a little bit. So you can try to see which store have, but that's the little update that I got so far from the store. They replied to me immediately the next day, and that's what I know. And also what I know, that some of my packages just shipped like recently, couple days ago maybe, but they were I picked product for review like December, a long time ago. So I have to say it's a big slowdown right now, especially when China is really suffering with COVID right now. So if some of you did not receive any like a shipment, even when I talk to some of my suppliers, they say they have to go from their offices to the warehouse and help to pack people packages to ship, because so many people was on a quarantine sent home because of the COVID. So basically lots of people have to go to different city and help warehouse to work. Didn't have enough workers, lots of people, millions of people, so they're sick. So you just be patient with your packaging. That's all I have to say, because some of my package I thought they should be like long time ago here, but they are just like received to the shipment, didn't even move from my airport yet. So yeah, I have to say that we need to be patient if you're waiting right now for your package. So just a little heads up what is going on right now. Okay, we are still on camera or no? So today basically I did not stitch this because I didn't have time. I only started to stitch when my friends went home, and that was very difficult time for me, the most harder day than ever. I even sit down and watch one more time Ukrainian president, his speech for New Year's Eve, and yeah, cry both time. It's hard not to cry. I believe it's like a 17 minutes his speech. If you can find a speech, there's some of his speech in English subtitle if you want to listen. It's such a good speech, but it's such a hard to listen, and if you are Ukrainian, it's just not possible not to cry, because you kind of live in this moment, and all those back flashes of little clips they put into the speech is just such a powerful that, you know, even I watched for the second time, I still cannot help it. It's just I guess one of those days that I needed to let it out. It's just so much building up, and one of those days I have to try to get myself a little bit better. So my apology when I was just fall apart yesterday in my video. I just couldn't hold myself, especially after I was talking to my mom and tell her those words, and when I opened my package, those exact words was on that canvas. It was really hit me hard, and I cannot wait to actually start to stitch on that beaded stitching. Bonnie, one more time, thank you so much. Oh, I will have to see how I'm going to stitch on what kind of frame I want to use. Oh, am I far away now? I know it's a very shaky stitching right now because I'm doing it in hands. Maybe even if I zoom out a little bit like further, just so you can see more of the canvas but not like close-up stitches. Maybe this, okay, I'm hiding in here, see? Okay, so this way, hold on, looks like, I don't know what's better. You can see the dark floor. Let me cover up this blanket a little bit. There's like a sofa up there. My dog's sleeping on the bed together with my husband right now. They were tired too. Playing, okay, well, I cannot see, okay. They tired playing with little puppy. So that's how I stitch in my hands when I have tiny canvas like this. I actually try to see if those tiny hoops would work to put in a frame, but if I would use a hoop, it's only cover corners. Maybe you can see I try to put in a hoop, just snap at corners, but all this part is kind of like a hanging off, so it wasn't tight enough. Then I decided, just let me do in my hands. Yeah, this thing of snowflakes in here, kind of annoying to stitch, but then later on, all this part, you know, it's better to stitch first the single ones like this instead of this light blue color and then this one, because when you stitch tiny stitches first, then later you will cover up all this. You see all these threads, how it's crisscrossing in here. You will overstitch with this color that will be in here more, so you're not going to see all the stretches of the threads. So that's why you have to kind of pick from less to more. So I will do this, come back to here and jump to the other one. Okay, so I will do yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's more slow to stitch this way instead of go from here to here, you know. which one stitch I can do that. Oh, let's do now, but then don't pull it too hard. And now I will go back in here. So see, I have this one thread in here, kind of like gonna be a hang in here, but later overstitch with the other one, so you don't have to like a wiggle on the other side as I do, because it will be overstitch. But I will show you example from here to here of this kind of stitching, what is the best. Okay, I'm going to jump to this one up, just the once. Okay, so I'm stitching here this one in the middle of the darker blue that it's already stitched around, and I have a little bit further in here the other, this purple symbol. So what I want to show you here, if I would go from here to here, let me just point with the needle to find the room. Okay, so see, now I will zoom close to me. Okay, let me find a camera. Because I already stitched in here all this with the blue color, if I would go stretch from here to here, this thread will be staying like this. You see, like on the top of this blue, so it's kind of like very visible, like a big stretch of hanging thread all the way from here, you know, from here to here. So that's why when you wiggle, let's now do this way, I will go underneath and wiggle to that point there. You see that now? Now it's all this thread is hidden, you cannot see. So that's the purpose, kinda to hide behind the bigger stitches, little tiny one, without, like, not just go from point A to B, but go underneath to hide that big stretch if you have already area fully stitched. For example, if I would do from here to here, let's see, if I will do from here to here, it's also will be very visible because it's kind of like right on the edge of these blue lines. So I will also go here underneath all those blue stitches to hide my thread. And that's why usually my back side, it looks not bad. Back stitch usually getting a little bit more. I can't believe my camera already stopped. We're already in 23 minutes, I guess. I thought this video will be a little bit shorter, so I don't have to do much of the editing, but now, since I didn't even say bye, I might as well just stitch a little bit longer, so my video will be edited probably half of the night, but at least I will feel better that I did not skip day and I have a video. Because of this day, so I'm a little bit struggling with keeping up. It's okay, soon all the holidays will be already over. Oh, basically it's mostly over, just few more of Ukrainian holidays, but I think I'm ready to get my Christmas tree away. To make more room for dogs to play around. Okay. Okay, so now somebody got hungry, and now you're gonna hear a munching, or there's your body went to eat. It's 12:50, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't have like a restriction. Whatever they hungry, they eat. So now somebody munching. Can you hear them? I think it's Daisy. I don't know. Alright, my friends. I think not to bother you more with the stitching. I think looking good now. So now I'm just gonna jump to the center of the sun. Oh no, it's not the sun, it's a sparkler. He's holding a sparkler. So I will stitch more and I will show you maybe finished result on Wednesday. So I'm just going to stitch a little bit more today. Even it's at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't really want to go sleep yet, but diamond painting, should I show you diamond painting a little bit? Let me flip my camera to the table. Hold on, my friends. Without turning off my camera. Hold on. I stuck in here. Hold on. Let me get to my okay. Just a minute. You're not in a rush, no? Okay, let's go for a ride. Okay, hopefully my camera doesn't fall. Okay, let me show you what I have in here. Okay, so here is that bunny, my stuff in here. So I'm going to stitch a little bit more because I'm not sleepy. So to show you this way. Okay, and then under this mat I have this gamer. I might just have to lift my tripod together. Hold on. Let me unscrew my camera without actually stepping, because it's not comfortable with tripod on the floor in front of me. Hold on. Oh, okay. So look how much I did already. Oh. All the dark, and that's not black color. This is 939. It's a dark blue, I guess, but looks almost like black. Oh no, on the camera it's actually look blue. For me, when I'm looking with my eyes, it's almost like black. So that's how much I did, and you can tell that there's diamonds in here. Very, very sparkly. Okay, let me zoom out. So basically I finish all the dark color, the darkest one. See, all the way when it's shining. That's all I did in one evening. So that's my progress. And I did a little bit more progress on my flower castle, but I'm not going to show you right now. It's a big canvas to move around. So that's my little thing that I was doing these days. Okay. And what else I have under this mat? Let's peekaboo. I have up there, if I can lift it, I have up there, oh, this is my cup, and I have my bunny up there. If I can hold it with one hand, I can just gonna fly under the table. hold on. Here's the cute bunny. Here's the cute bunny. Didn't start it on it yet. That's going to be next. And my owls up there. Okay, so I have a trick. Basically all 4 canvases I'm hiding under this mat of my, yeah. Go to Walmart and get yourself, this is the square that you would put on the floor for kids to play, or under exercise machine. Very comfortable for like this bone to stand on it. Alright, I hope you had some little fun today. Let me know what you think about this bunny. And that's what I have in here so far. Next time you see this bunny will be ready for the backstitching, because I want to show you before backstitching and after, and I will have 3 of these ornaments done. Yeah, very cute. And like I just love to have this little tiny snack bites, you know, little tiny canvases that you can start and finish in a couple of days. Have a good day, everyone. Wish you all the best. Keep yourself busy, creative, crafty, and I will see you tomorrow.